Alright guys, here's part 2 of my review of Brian's sub. It's going to be short because I really didn't expect this, but again, I got to give him props. The design is a little more complex and well built than I expected. I'm going to use a flashlight so you guys can see in here. Alright, if you see there, that's an enclosed box for the amps, so there's no way to really check them out. It'd be a lot of work to take all these screws in the back off. I would only recommend that if you're having a problem, like your signal drops out on the channel or something gets really squeaky, like when your knobs or something. I would just say leave it alone. But I will tell you what impresses me. If you see here, the bass driver is a totally well-constructed cast frame, not stamp frame, and the terminals are soldered. So I'm impressed. Interesting what they've done. I guess the technology, if you see that, that is like the newer laminated wood that they've probably bought at a good price and cut to build these cabinets. But if you look at the cabinets, the bracing is superb. Metal top mount, no over gluing, or just very, very well built overall. We've never had any trouble with buzzing or anything like that. They're well ported, but that is a cast frame, not stamp frame driver, and manual says 90-ounce magnet. I'm going to say that's somewhere between a 40 and a 50 to be honest, but still well built. Looks like it's Kevlar impregnated cone from back here. So again, I got to give it two thumbs up. And the wiring, hold on a second. I would definitely put the wiring at least 14 gauge, 12 gauge possibly, so definitely not skimping. A lot of these cheap companies use 18, 16 gauge wiring. So again, I have to give a shout out to the quality that I see in here. I have to say they didn't skip on screws. It took 10 screws out here, and they were well mounted, very tightly mounted. The carpet looks like it's put on good. So again, for the money, I highly recommend these units. That's my review of Brian's Technical Pro 15 tri-powered sub.